Welcome, guys, to another episode of Wake Us Up in the Hood. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We will be listening to our president, my president, the Honorable Fidel Adams, and what he has to say about white-owned media and how biased they are. Just take a listen to this.
White-owned media, I'm talking to you. News 24, Die Burger, Naspers, I'm talking to you. We need to talk. I want you to moor Gayton McKenzie if he quote on nonsense. He went to the Olympics. You say that he spent a fortune. You demand accountability. Moor hom as hy stroon aanvang het. But keep in mind that the man is new in his job. He's bound to make mistakes. All of us make mistakes. You make mistakes. You people print total crap some days on the front page and then give a retraction that small on page 15. So you do it. Generally when it affects people of color.
And that's crazy. That's totally the truth, especially when it comes to people of color. Media is quick to put out things that paints people of color in a bad light, man. But when it comes to white people, when it comes to the Democratic Alliance, they're silent. They're silent about the corruption that took place within the party itself. We saw that a few weeks back, more than 850 million, was awarded to a gang boss, to gangsters, proudly brought to you by the city of Cape Town. And it has just been swept under the rug, man. And that's usually the case because we know that these white-owned companies, these media houses are funded by people that fund the Democratic Alliance. But listen what our president has to say further.
But here's my problem. When are you going to demand accountability from Premier Alan Wynne for that trip that he took to America, which he refuses to tell us what he spent? Refuses. But you people aren't watchdogs when white people catch on cuck, are you?
On this issue, and it's about time that we as people, we need to realize, man, that certain narratives are being pushed to paint these people as the messiahs, the Democratic Alliance as the messiah, as the political party here to rescue SA. But we know the state of the Western Cape. We know the state of the Cape Flats. We know what is happening within the city of Cape Town. The city of Cape Town is still ranked among the top 10 most dangerous cities on the continent and in the world. But take a listen further to what our president has to say.
When are you going to speak to Jordan Hill Lewis about the trip that he and Ian Nielsen, not Ian Nielsen, what's the alderman's name? James Voss took to Antarctica. You know what's in Antarctica? Ice. Of what financial benefit was it for a mayor and an alderman to take a trip to Antarctica? Unless it's two white boys living their dreams, going out on extreme sports at the ratepayers' cost. But you don't question it. You don't ask, where's the benefit? What did it cost? But when it's a man of color, more specifically a colored man, then you people want to do this. Now,
there it comes in again, more than 2 million, being spent on that trip. While we know the state of Cape Town, we know that our people are suffering. The Western Cape is a city of two tales. You have the have and the have-nots. Unemployment is still high in the Western Cape. We know that those resources could have been channeled, to those people who really need it, man. I know there will be people out there saying that Antarctica has certain benefits when it comes to tourism and all those things. But at the end of the day, our people are suffering. Our people are dying on a daily basis, The communities are suffering within the Western Cape. Yet the mayor finds himself in Antarctica, where right on his doorstep, when he looks out of the window, the innocent people are dying on the Cape Flats. you know, on the Cape Flats which includes Menenberg, Hanover Park, Khayelitsha, Cooks, and all those areas where people of color reside. Yet he finds himself in Antarctica, exploring ice, I guess.
You know what? If Gaitan quote on crap, Murom, I'll join you. But treat us equally. That's all we ask. Like, you people are supposed to be everybody's watchdog, not coon dogs. Don't chase down people of color to run a narrative. I'm not Gaitan's lawyer. I'm not even sure if Gaitan and I are friends. But this cut must come to an end.
And there you have it. Equality, that's all we ask for. When one takes a drive to the waterfront, I was recently at a rugby match, you know. The amount of law enforcement, the amount of SAPS officers stationed there. If only they could shove the resources, you know, channel it towards the areas which needs us the most. Where GBV is the issue, you know, where gangsterism is traumatizing the youth, where our youth are perishing, yet they only cater for a select few which benefits from the Democratic Alliance. Something to think about. It's something to think about. You know, we are living in a society where for a colored male, you know, growing up within a predominantly colored community, you know, when other people see birds flying, when others see dogs walking, we grow up in environments where we see decapitated bodies laying on the pavement. When we're on our way to school, me personally, I've seen dead bodies, you know, and that has been happening. The DA, Democratic Alliance, has spent more than 1 billion rand. The Premier said it himself. He got the best brains around to solve the issue of safety and security within the Western Cape. He took money from education and health, you know, and channeled it into safety and security. 1 billion rand, but our people are not safe. It's something to think about. It's something to think about. And my plea is to my people of color, wake up, see what is happening. See that nothing has changed. The DA has been in power for more than 20 years, running this Western Cape. And we as people of color are still on the losing side. And that's our reality. Wake up, people. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Brother L signing out.